Hi, I have another request. Hopefully the mic will be okay this time because I saw in settings it was on 83, so I put it up to 100, and now I'm worrying it's going to be too loud, but everything has been going wrong. But this is a request by Rachel Phipps. You should check out Avi, or is it Avi Kaplan's solo stuff. Would recommend Changes on the Rise. No. Yeah, Change on the Rise. I've never heard this song before. I don't know if it's original or a cover. I was singing to myself because I thought it said Change is on the Rise, and I was going, Change is on the Rise. That was my prediction what this song is going to sound like because I've never heard it before. So this was on my home free first time reaction. So I don't actually know which one Avi Kaplan's is. But I should have known really because I saw the thumbnail, so you know. But I still don't recognize him. Let's go. I'm thinking of Vikings for some reason. And by the way, I do have headphones, that's why I keep going like this, because they kind of fall out. But I do have headphones at last.
Without the light or the darkness come, hold through the night, the shadows will run. Fend off the enemy, sing out the jubilee with all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know, night time, the morning time, yeah. We're going strong, heading up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise.
This is definitely darker than I thought it was going to be. There's a van with flashing lights outside for some reason. This tone is very dark. I don't know who it reminds me of. Macklemore? No. There's someone who it reminds me of recently. One of those weird names that I can't remember. But yeah, Avi. Although I have said that, you know, some of the home free songs they've done is kind of, you know, kind of depressing and down, and yeah. But great voice he has. Great spirit.
What good's a man who's lost his soul? Can't take a stand when his flame's gone cold. Fend off the enemy, sing out the jubilee with all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know, night time, the morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. I low tide, you know, night time or morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. We're singing all day, and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know, night time or morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. I feel a change on the rise.
Nice. Intense and passionate. And it felt kind of like a period piece, the way it's filmed. Like it's some kind of... It's hard to even put a kind of time period on this where this would be set, but, you know, kind of looks like a Saxon warrior or something. But kind of simple, but effective musically. I like the backing vocals, the chanting kind of stuff going on at the background. The entire thing kind of felt like a chant, really. It felt more like a chant than a song, than like a modern song. It felt like a, you know, it felt quite stripped, but it also felt quite full at the same time. I definitely enjoyed it. It was not what I expected. But I'm glad that I saw this, because I'm trying to, you know, react to different things, different people, even though he stems off from Home Free. I definitely rate this highly. I don't know what I would give it out of 10 if I'm going to do that. It's hard to do something like this out of 10. I'll give it, I don't know. I will give it an 8, maybe. I would give it an 8, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if people gave this a 10. It's just one of those, it's a song with a lot of feeling. And I like the scene with all of the torches and the fire going on. I don't know what this is meant to represent, but I guess they're all unified on some mission they're all together on. And he kind of looks like he's sat before an altar or something praying, but it's just a fireplace, it seems. So maybe he just has bad cramps, I guess. But even the windows, everything is in this orange light, even outside. Makes it seem kind of, you know, unsettling vibes going on. Like they're in hell or something. Is it... Or this is what happened in Canada recently. Everything went orange. And I think it spread into the US. Was it in New York? I remember seeing online some orange mist everywhere. Somewhere. I think it was New York, and came from Canada. Wildfires, I believe. So yeah, I liked it. Definitely different for me, since I wouldn't have listened to this if it wasn't requested. I wouldn't have discovered Home Free if it wasn't for YouTube either. So a lot of people I discover. You can help me discover more by leaving comments below and tell me your thoughts on this song and anything about the context of what he's singing about, because it seems kind of vague and I didn't pick up all the lyrics. There's no captions on this video, but I would be interested to know if there was something specific in mind that this song was created for. Bye, 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 bye.